God Almighty says in Surah Ibrahim, verse 21, "And all will appear before God. Then the weak will say to those who were arrogant, 'We were your followers. Can you then help us at all against God's punishment?' They will say, 'If God had guided us, we would have guided you. It is the same for us whether we grieve or endure. We have no escape.'" This noble verse briefly describes the argumentative scene of the Day of Judgment. It's when followers realize that the promises of their worldly leaders who had rejected God's message and fought against believers were false. The followers then ask for some help. But the arrogant leaders declare they can't do anything to stop God's punishment. The meaning of this verse can be examined from three main dimensions. First, the historical and social dimension. The verse shows the fight between arrogant leaders and weak followers. These followers went astray and did wrong because they were afraid, or just imitated their leaders throughout the various eras and civilizations of history. Contemporary and ancient history shows that alliances based on worldly interests and falsehood will turn on each other when things get tough or when their system falls apart. Second, the legal dimension, which means blind following, is wrong. There's no excuse for a follower to do wrong or be unfair. Blindly following those who are lost won't stop punishment or individual responsibility. Being weak emotionally isn't a good reason to take part in wrongdoing, unfairness, or going astray. Third, the scientific and cosmic dimension, which is about society breaking down. From a social point of view, human civilization will definitely fall apart when people let a mean, unfair, or corrupt group of leaders control their consciences. Blind dependence stops people from using their reason, which hinders the laws of civilizational progress and leads societies to ruin sooner or later.